Okay. Whoops. Is this a microphone? Check, check, check. Test, test. It's so weird how you can just press a button and start streaming at any point in time. Like 2 minutes ago, 10 seconds, 1 minute ago, was not planning on streaming at all. Oh, it's really loud. Sorry. How do I turn this down? 1 minute ago? Wait, how do I turn this down? I was not thinking about streaming at all. And then I was just like, oh, I just turned on the stream, you know? It's kind of interesting, right? Oh, welcome. Good morning, guys. Do 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 do. Okay, we're turning this up. Check, check, check. Wasn't really thinking about streaming, guys, but I just woke up, and I don't know. Oh no, just it's kind of crazy how you can just press stream and then you're here. You know, we need to make more emotes. I woke up pretty late because I did an art show yesterday. I normally wake up pretty early, and then yeah, what stops you from just pressing stream? Let's do the streaming back. How did the art show go? Art show was pretty cool, actually. How do I describe it? Good morning. The art show was, man, I just spent most of the time prepping for it, but the actual show, like our different studios, basically, we kind of have like a community of people, and different studios opened up their units, and you could kind of go in and see what different people do, and some people's art's like really amazing. Good morning, Shelby. Good morning, NATO, and Rice Cracker, everyone. Sorry. And then so you get to walk around and see everyone's like work, but they're like incredibly good artists that I like. Like, how do I even describe it, man? Some of the best artists I've ever met. So, anyways, we all did a little group art show, and yeah, I did one on camera robotics, and it's always so interesting, like meeting someone, and they don't know anything about you. It's like someone just comes up to you and they just how do I describe this? You know, they see you in your space for the first time doing your thing, and then it's always so strange because they think that's maybe, how do I describe this? You know, like it's like an art show. This is like the art show version of you, but it's not actually you. It's just like the version of you that you kind of like, you know, you make it all nice and cool and creative looking, and then they have this like reaction, like, wow, this is so cool, but. And then the other side, you're like, yeah, I only did this for today. Like, this isn't really, like, what I do all the time. And then those interactions are always interesting to me. Like, their perception of you versus who you are. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Morning, everyone. Morning, Genesis, Polytroops, Multiprime, Miska, Catho, Rice Cracker, Evergreen, NATO. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these things. Cutie, Kidney, Deeps, Shelby. Yeah, I just, I don't know. You know what I was doing? I was just watching Plow. He had a channel. He had a stream talking about viewbotting. I mean, kind of trying to understand this viewbotting thing, and then like, I don't know, all of a sudden this channel had like thousands and thousands of people viewbotting it. Or I don't know if it was what was going on. It was a glitch or something. It was like really fascinating. I'm kind of like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, I was watching his channel, and then it just kind of made me curious about the thought about, I was just thinking about chat, thinking about don't know, all these things. And I was like, huh, how does it all work? And then I just press stream. That's some weird reaction to it. I don't know what that means. Morning Skulls. It's been a thing for a while. I guess it would be hard to like. Morning Simon. It would be hard to. What am I trying to say? Man, my brain is just really scattered right now. Is it hard to detect? Have they always been able to detect it? Like how? What's happening right now? What's going to ViewBot? OMG. Definitely not. Definitely not. We can, because if you ViewBot, don't you inherently not grow correctly? Like, don't you inherently build? Isn't it inherently like not the feedback you need? Like, let's say you're trying to be a good streamer, right? Let's say you're trying to make good content, or let's say you're just trying to explore this medium as an art form. The views, the chat, it's all feedback telling you like how to improve, what is interesting, what's the outside perspective, what's resonating with people. And if you do view bots, you lose that information. Good morning, everyone. Wow, I've recognized every single name here. That's so cool. Ister for Cake, Tin Man, Jeezy, Tort Chip. The funny thing about Tort Chip, your name, there's no little icon next to it, and I don't know why. It's kind of got its own vibe. Let's see. Well, increases your payout on how much a potential sponsor would pay you. Wait, hold on. It's most easy to boost numbers. So wait, hard to read. It's mostly to boost numbers so real people find you. Welcome, Shorty, and Sophia Soros. Welcome. Whoa. And thank you for subscribing. I'm. How do you pronounce this? I am just someone. Sponsors do look at the numbers, but it's not. If it's not real. Morning, Hoggy. Nowhere. Wow, everybody is here. So much intense. If it's not real, nothing's good coming from that. Does that make sense? Nothing good will come from that. Like, I guess. Is this Leslie's brother? Yes, me. It's me. Oh wow, Genesis, thank you for gifting a sub to Tort. I feel like I never pronounced Tort correctly. But all they care about the numbers. Their channel is bought is just to farm ads. In the end, they make more money. Just looking for this like short term, like it just seems. I guess it's different for each person, but your voice is so soothing. No, I definitely don't have a soothing voice. Normally I'm using my little lav microphone. This one is. Oh, and you know what I noticed about the voice thing? My voice, after watching my own streams, my voice range is so different sometimes. Like, I woke up, right? So my voice sounds different right now. But then when I get excited, my voice gets higher. How do I kind of like, oh, yeah, guys, I don't know I can't do it on command. But it changes a lot. It's like really strange. Something you don't really know until you watch yourself, how much your voice changes. Like, how does that even work? Like, why does my voice sound like this right now? And it's almost like when it's like, why does my voice change? Like, right now I'm just by myself and it's pretty relaxed. How does it change? What we should I want to like talk to a voice person. We all sound weird to ourselves. Yeah. Like, why does my voice sound the way it does right now? Well, now that I'm thinking about it, it's extra hard to explain. What creates your default voice? I bet there's like a whole study on this, like the sound of your voice. Why is it a social thing where we're communicating to others, like our excitement? Why would it go higher? Why would it go lower? When does it go lower? When does it go higher? I feel like I also have like a thinking voice or an unsure voice. Okay, for example, if I'm trying to calm someone down and they're stressed out, I might be like, okay guys, we need to slow down. Don't stress. It's gonna be fine. But then what if I'm stressed out? What happens then? What happens? I don't know. My voice would get higher? Why would it get higher? Oh, I'm not too sure. Yeah, the voice thing. And then there's like microphones change it, right? Like that's also kind of something I'm really fascinated by is it's a muscle that controls your vocal cords. So it tensed up in which increases the tone. Oh, that could be interesting. Maybe I should get a vocal coach. Be honest, did you smoke weed? No, I've actually. We are not doing that right now. We are just completely the raw form of life. Oh, except for our Celsius. Ooh, look how good this thing is. This is what you guys need. So good. I guess I'm not at baseline. Celsius. It has to do with the muscles, bone structure, etc. that determines capacity. You can train your vocal cords. Okay, how am I training them? I bet it also is like, like singing, posture, all that. Someone was explaining singing to us. You had to like breathe from your stomach. How do I do this? And you know how sometimes you wake up in the morning and then your voice is like really, I don't know, just super low or like that. Meh. What's that? I don't know what that is. Raspy? Yeah. Why is that? Why does it do that? Is it because you're sleeping? Hello. This is what I sound like when I wake up. Hello. Well, I don't know because I'm doing it on purpose, so it's hard for me to know what it actually sounds like. Tighter. Loosens. Check. Test. It's kind of conscious. It's kind of not. I suppose if I was talking to someone and we're really in a conversation, I wouldn't think about it at all. I wonder if it changes if I put on a headset. Like if that makes me more aware of it. Where's my headset? Oh wow. What are we talking about? We were talking about voice. Maybe because you haven't talked in 8 hours, your vocal cords are not warmed up. Oh, you're right. I haven't actually talked to anyone yet. Oh, Tin Man, thank you. Yes, we're gonna make more. Apparently, we also can make a sub one. I was noticing in my sister's, there's like a badge that shows how many months you've been subscribed. That's pretty cool too. Sub badge. Yeah, man, there's all these little things. Those are not emotes. Oh, okay. Badges. Let's see which emotes I got. I have... these ones. I got the Is my sister the only one with an ad one? Wait, does anyone else have an ad? Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness. Do you know if Tina did Tina draw her own? Oh. She's always trying to sell us things. So I've heard. Have you guys, is there anything you guys have bought from one of my sister's ads? We need some reviews on the item experience. How did that go? What have you guys bought? Have you guys bought anything? Oh, sorry. Wow, Dad. No. You guys haven't bought anything? Okay. Whoa. Switch to Samsung phone. Headset. Okay. What headset was this? Wait, is HyperX? The HyperX. You know, I probably shot the commercial for that. So I guess I'm sponsored too. Let's see, HyperX headset. I also shot a commercial for this thing called the Quadcast. And I shot something called a HyperX Cloud. Did you get that one? That means my ad did well. And bought some candy, coffee she showed in her vlog. So we could just do sponsored stuff without being sponsored, right? All right, guys, let's try this. All right, what do we need to sponsor you guys? What do we need to do? Okay, here's what you guys need to be buying. Let me explain. It's actually really simple. Hold up. We need to set up a incognito mode. All right, guys, we need to start a sponsored stream right now. Okay, guys. Display window capture? Sure, why not? Okay. Select a window. Okay, guys. Let's take a look what everyone needs here. First of all, okay. This is what you guys all need. This is what you need in your life. All right, guys. Let's go through this. All right. No, trust me, guys. This is what we all need. Wait, 14 or 16 inch, guys? Well, you gotta go with the 16. Guys. Oh, Max for sure. Pro. Okay, let's be real. Which one do we actually need, guys? Because they're all so good. Man. The cheapest option? 14 for mobility? Yeah. Guys, okay. Max chip. What do we need here? Code Fukura. Oh my goodness, please. Apple, please. We need the Apple sponsor. What do we need to do? Is there one that's $200 or less? $200 or less. Yeah, no. That's not happening. Max? We're getting the Max one? Okay, sure. Okay, that seems reasonable. Okay, 4K. Okay. Now, we did this last time. And, okay, for real, how much memory do we actually need? they get you at these prices though. They're really good at pricing things. Standard 64 standard. Okay, good. Is this the first sponsored stream? Well, we're practicing for when we're getting a sponsorship by Apple. So we gotta like, you gotta they need to know what they're gonna get. So, they gotta know like we're gonna go through their cart and we're gonna well, I don't know what we're doing right now. 5K, 4K? Does that seem reasonable? What's the cheapest Apple project? Your Air doing it for free. Well, yeah, but we gotta practice. Oh, you need Apple Care? Do you need these things? What's this? Apple One? I think I have this. Actually, for real, I actually already have this. I already have all these things, guys. Dress for the job, not the one you want. Okay, guys, let's go. We need to. Okay. Who we need to get sponsored by? Morning, Jen. Welcome. Who do we need to get sponsored by? Hold on. Let me think. Festool? Yes. Guys, this is who we need to get sponsored by. Festool United States. Okay, guys. All right. What do we need to get sponsored by? Ari? Ooh, that too. Do we need an RE35? Alexa 35. Okay, we need this. Do we? All right, guys. Which one do we need? This is the new streaming camera we need. Oh, base model? No, we don't want the base model. Absolutely not. Where's the premium model? What's this? What's this? I don't understand what's happening here. What's this? Premium license. You need a license for this camera? Are you kidding me? What? Are you serious? There's no way. Okay, guys, what do we need here? The license is, well, hold up. The license for the camera is 18 E's. Euros? Is that euros? 18 euros. But we get Ari Raw. Okay, so after you buy the camera, okay, here, how's it work? The base camera is 50K, 50 euros, right? And then we add on the premium license, which adds another 18K. Oh, what are we doing today? Yeah, we gotta buy the hardware and license. Oh, do you have ADHD or all over the place? I don't understand, guys. Something's wrong. I feel less focused. 68K, okay? The base model is available in a choice set of 8. Ooh, entry. Combo pack? All right, what do we need? Well, we don't want the base set. You'd want the premium set, right? Okay, this is looking pretty good. I could see myself with this. Get the premium license. Do we know the price on this? Premium license with the thing. Show more products. How much is this? Alexa 35, premium production. How much is this? Ooh, with the signature primes? This is pretty good. Okay, I see us. I see it. This is not bad. Let's see. Okay, what do we get here? We get the 40, the 58, 95, and 150. Okay, that's pretty good. Discounts? Yeah, when do they do discounts? Okay, how do we get 2 of these? 3? We need 2 camera setup. At least they're 3 camera setup. Okay, we get the full kit set, the 18, 21, 25, 35. Ooh, do we need all of that? Let me see. We have to have 18. I could skip the 21. Oh, do we? I mean, okay, for sure, by default, it is 18, 25, 35, 50. Whoa, what's this weird number? 35, then you go to 40? Then you know what? That kind of makes sense. Then you get 85, 95, 150. I don't like 85s, or I don't love 75s. Okay. Why would you need a license? Oh, you're asking too many questions, guys. Too many questions. Okay, so if we get 4 of these, let's look at this. Okay, not bad. 3 to 4 months though. Okay. So, okay, what's the checkout on this? Okay. Promo code? Anyone got a promo code? Anything get a discount here? What kind of... Okay, let's see, there's promo code. What do we got here? Any promo codes? Promo code? What was that? I just saw some. $10? What's this off? $10 off your first rental? Wait, my thing is stuck. I can't actually even get to it. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I need to be like more like this so I can actually scroll. 4-month wait. Let's go back to this. Might get a discount if we do a group buy. Ooh, anyone else in? Surely they'd give us a discount. Yeah, we need the promo code. Hold up. We need to get a promo code on this. There's no way. First rental. Let me see. Promo code. Maybe B&H promo code? B&H promo code. What do we get? Let's see if we can get a promo code on this. Welcome, Russian. Okay, where's the promo code? Alright, so we're looking at, Russian, we're looking at possibly some new cameras for the stream. And someone recommended the REs. So we think that we could get away with just 4 of them. Now, and if Russian, are you in for a group buy? Because I think if we hit a certain amount, we could probably get a discount. Let me know if any of you guys are in for the group buy. Because I mean, what happens? You just get like 6 of these. You're down. Okay, let's see. Update this one. How much? Well, okay, we get the camera, and it comes with the 8 lenses. Plus, you get the 19mm rod. Chess, you're in for 2? Yeah, you're right. Okay, plus, so, I mean, we got at least 10 people here. So, let's see. And don't forget, this comes with 8 lenses. Comes with the camera and the premium license. So, with the 10 cameras, we probably should call them. Ooh, with tax. Ooh, do you take Venmo? Yeah, let's find out. With taxes, wow, how much tax is that? $284,000 in tax? That seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. 10 cameras, free shipping. Oh, is it free shipping? Better be free shipping. Oh, thank goodness, free shipping. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually like scared to press begin checkout because I don't want to like click. I don't even want to click this thing. I don't want to even by accident click something. It's right off. Exactly. The government pays for it. Oh my goodness. But what do we get? All right. So what are we actually getting with this? All right, guys. So you ever wonder why lens is like so expensive? Like, let's take a look at this. I have a whole book on why. Okay, let's see. Signature primes. Let's figure out why this lens is so much. All right, we need to go into the signature primes. Okay. What do we get when we get a signature prime? Let's take a look at this. All right, they're all 1.8 T-stop. Are they 1.8 even at the high end? Wow. They are. Even the 12's a 1.8. 12 millimeter, super wide lens, it's a 1.8. Wait, does that mean there's no way their 300 is a 1.8? Okay, no it's not. But all the way up to their 150 is a 1.8. That's not bad. 280 is T4.595. Interesting. I still don't understand the difference between T-stops and F-stops. It's just referring to, like, F-stop is a mathematical, like, calculation, a ratio of something to something, but the T-stop is a transmission calculation, so it just actually measures the end amount of light that ends through it, including like the loss of light through glass. So it's kind of like a higher standard, I guess you could say, and a more important standard to work with when dealing with real film exposure. A transmission, yeah. All right. So let's take a look at what happens when you buy a $20,000 lens. What are we getting here? All right, first of all, let's look at the weight. It depends on your purpose. Okay, this is 6 pounds, 6 pounds, 4 pounds, 4 pounds, 4.2, 4.2, 4, 4, 3.7, 4, 4, 4. Okay, interesting. So the weight, okay, there are some scenarios in which the consistent weight is quite important. Morning, Dude, we're spaghetti. We're looking at a new camera. We're looking at a new set of lenses and a new camera build for our thing, and we're just trying to see what might be a good fit. So we're taking a look at these lenses, and so why is this lens so much? Well, let's talk about what we want in a lens. Yeah, group hole in the camera, exactly. Why would you want the lenses to be the same weight? Well, if you're on like a huge crane rig, where weight matters, or if you're on a gimbal rig, like a helicopter gimbal, well, you wouldn't really do that. But if you're on a gimbal rig or something, you need all the weights to be approximately the same. So that's important. Okay, minimum focus. Let's look at this focus. Where's the close focus? All right, 5 inches. What? Huh? 5 inches? Am I reading that right? What? Close focus is 5 inches? What? That's very close. Wait, when am I reading this right? Close focus is 5 inches. Okay, well, it's got super close focus. That's pretty great. The length, you want the lengths to all be the same too for the weight. Okay, that's 7 inches for the length. 7 inches, 7. They're all identical. That's good. The length's the same. You want these focus things to be in the same position. 1.8, 1.8. They're all 1.8. That's very close focus. That's very close. Wow. These are pretty cool. We should do, I'm trying to think of a concept for a camera stream. I feel like we need more super, how do I say this? We need some camera streams where you guys got to see this in real life. You know what I mean? Like, we can talk about it, but you got to see what it actually looks like. That's what we need to do. We got to put on a lens, a really nice lens. I mean, let's try it right now. Okay, let's try it. Let's try a nicer camera. Let's just see. I'll be right back. We put away all our cameras for the art show. Are you okay, Nate? Interesting question. I think I'm just a little tired. Oh. Yeah, so no cameras. We put them away. They're at my they're not physically here right now. Oh, sorry. Let's go back. Okay, let's reset ourselves, guys. We were looking at cameras. All right, that's fine. We don't run yourself thin. Yeah, the art show's a little tiring. No, but this is not tiring. I'm just relaxing right now. All right, so we don't need any of this. We don't really need anything, actually, to be honest. We don't need any of this. Ooh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Exo-scoot. Hold up, guys. Hold up. We might need this. We might need this, guys. Okay. Exosuit. Yeah. This looks pretty good, right? You see yourself becoming a full-time streamer. How do I explain this? It's not that I do or don't. I am not attached to the outcome of whatever it is. I want to explore this medium. I want to try it. I would like to try as best I can. But if it resonates with people, that's great. If it doesn't, then it's just like, is this like an easy rig? Kind of. Let's find out. Do we have a name for us? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. No, we do not. We don't. Not that I know of. All right, so this thing, I believe, function. All right, the exoactive exoskeleton now makes light work of strenuous overhead tasks. Whether sanding drywall compound, painting, wallpapering, or installations, exoactive gives you a boost in your arms to get tired. Helps you take off the load off the body. Less physical exertion means greater efficiency, greater focus on the quality of your work, greater enjoyment of your work. You can regulate the power on the exo in a matter of seconds, so you get targeted support precisely where it's needed. It's lightweight, easy to wear, just like a backpack, adjusted to your individual height. That's not bad. The C47s. Oh, guys, we didn't finish designing our C47. We did not finish designing. Did I not save it? Oh my goodness, where is it? Fusion projects, test page, default project. How do I find it? Where'd it go? Pin. All right, let's close this up. What are we doing here? C47s. Gotta go. Have a great stream. Let me know when they submit payment. Absolutely. Yes. Well, might have to be a mortgage. Yes, sorry. We were supposed to design this C47. How do I do that? What was I trying to do? What was I trying to do? My default project. Where is it? What am I doing here? I don't know. Wow, it's so bright. It's crazy how you can see this monitor when it turns on and off. You can kind of see when I'm moving a window from this side to this side. Hey, it's kind of cool. C47s. Just joined. What's a C47? A C47 is a film term for a clothespin. I don't really know why they've called it that, but somehow when you go on set, if you ever work on set, they just call it a C47. I don't know why. It seems kind of silly now that I think about it. I'm taking you all to brunch. What do I get? Wow, eggs Benedict is so good. But chicken and waffles is even more delicious. It's hard for me to not order the chicken waffles if I go to a place and I see it. Platter, huh? Can we, okay, guessing by this, big breakfast platter, eggs Benedict, chicken and waffles. Wait a second, how are you typing? Jen, are you on a phone then? What's that like? Let me try this. On the phone. Okay, so you just got your phone like this, and let me test this. Test, and whoa, let me test this. So then you're like, are you holding your phone this way? Are you holding your phone this way? Case Panda, welcome. How are you holding your phone? You've only ever typed in vertical. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you're like this, you're on Twitch, and you're like, test. Oh, interesting. That's a different experience. I'm trying to understand what you guys are experiencing. So if I'm on the phone watching Twitch, because it's interesting, because I am watching my stream through a computer, so I make myself really small. But actually, if you're on the phone, hold on, let me experience this through the phone. Horizontal iPad. If I'm on the phone, I actually want it to be big, like this. Because think about it, that's how big it is in real life. Some people watch on the TV. Huh. And so, Jen, you're not even, you're only reading the chat via the Twitch app, right? You're not reading this chat, right? Oh. Never tried using anything other than my phone. Watching a new MacBook, absolutely. Like I should be doing. Yeah, I just randomly streamed. I didn't really think about it. I don't know what I was doing, but I do plan on streaming this week. I wanted to. My laptop's obsolete to me now because I do everything on my phone and tablet. That makes sense. I've never used my laptop or a PC more than ever. Like after streaming, I feel like I've been using my setups like crazy. I'm gonna stream this week, And I wanted to test, I'm still doing more tests. You know me, I like my tests. I wanted to test IRL. I know my sister had this like backpack thing, so I could either try to borrow that from her, or I could just first test on my phone direct and see like how usable that is. Are you about to leave? Can I ask what made you think about that, Russian? It's funny because the thought did come to mind. I wonder how you sense that. Morning, Kurt. Kurt, I saw your I saw your Discord message. We'll go over it this week. Man, you're like how do I describe this? You deeply understand content. It just seems like it. You're very intuitive. You're intuitive. I just feel like I wasn't planning on streaming at all. Oh, you did start talking the rest of the week. Okay, I see. That would make sense. Oh, so oftentimes the streamers will at the end of their right. I feel like at the end of their stream, well, I'm just my sister's stuff. Sometimes I'll see the end of her stream. You know how like, okay, this is how it works in my head, the streamer format. Well, okay, I've only really watched my sister's streams, but what I've noticed is she has the beginning, and then there's like some big block in the middle that I never watch, usually some game, and then there's like something at the end. So sometimes I'll watch like a few minutes at the beginning, and that's it. And then, well, I don't know what the big block in the middle is. No one ever watches that. And then there's the end. And the end is when they start talking about what they're doing the rest of the week. So I get it. Do you guys watch the middle part? No one here watches the middle part. That's too long. Plus, that you said you didn't really have anything planned for today in a certain tone. Only beginning and end. The middle part is where all the clips come from. Oh, it's kind of true. You in our chat. Yeah, well, yeah, she was streaming for like 10 hours. That was really insane. Isn't this the middle part? Oh, wait, are we in the middle? Wait a second. Are we in the middle? What do we call the middle of the stream? I like watching all the parts. No one's there for the gameplays. Are we in the middle? Oh, wait a second. You tell us. Holy smokes, we don't know if we're in the middle. Because I'm just making this up as we go along. I never know. I don't know if I'm in the middle. At any point, it could be the middle. I feel like we're at the end. Wait a second. Do you even know about her secret life? Well, I don't know. If it's a secret, then I don't know. Wait a second. It's kind of an interesting question. Morning, Neil. Wait a second. This is kind of... Are we back in the airplane? Think about it. We never know if we're in the middle of anything. You never know. She's the Hannah Montana streaming? What's that mean? Hannah Montana is someone that's Hilary Duff, right? Where she's like a famous character. No, famous. I can't remember exactly how it worked. Wait, Hannah Montana is Miley Cyrus? Wait. Just kidding. Wait, I thought Hilary Duff is something. Wait a second. Who's Hilary? I thought Hilary... Wait. What's this thing called? Hannah Montana. That's Hilary Duff, right? Oh. Wait a second. Isn't Lizzie McGuire... Wait, is Lizzie McGuire and Hannah Montana the same concept? Are they both like the same? Is it the same idea? No? Yes? Kind of? Now I kind of need to know this. What is the concept of Lizzie McGuire? Lizzie McGuire. I feel like they're both the same scenario. What is the concept of Lizzie McGuire? Lizzie McGuire is a shy, clumsy girl who tries to find her place in the world. Okay, that's fine. But I thought she's like a singer. Oh, she's only Lizzie. Similar story. Interesting. Okay, Hannah Montana. So my sister is Hannah Montana. Oh, I kind of know what you guys mean. Are we're talking about the GTA stuff? Her GTA arc? GTA arc. I seen clips of this one. Wait, 2 streamer lives. GTA, right? GTA? Is that what we're referring to? Is that what we mean? Does she have a whole... Wait, what? What does this mean? They didn't have a Disney Kid era. You know, I don't know if I had cable. I don't think I had Disney Channel. Alpaca Girl. Okay, so I was looking at my Twitch, my data analytics. Oh, Alpaca Girl. Okay, so I was looking at my data analytics, and I was like, it's saying, who do you share the most followers with? And it was kept saying Alpaca Girl. I was like, who the heck is Alpaca Girl? This doesn't make any sense. I would assume the person I'm sharing the most followers with is Fuslie. And I was like, who the heck is Alpaca Girl? Who's this rando girl? And I was just confused. It just didn't make any sense. I didn't really think about it. Yeah. But no, later on I did realize this was my sister. And I realized it because, let's pull this up, Alpaca Girl. Alpaca Girl. How do we type this? Okay, the reason I realized is I was looking at this girl's profile, and it was like, I stream when Fuslie doesn't because she's my #1 competition. I was like, what is... Who says that? That's crazy. Who says I stream when Fuslie doesn't because she's my #1 competition? I was like... And then there's this other thing. I was like, I'm so confused. Who's this Alpaca Girl? And then she was like, I'm a big Fuslie fan. So I thought Alpaca Girl was actually a Fuslie fan. And I was like, why do I share the most followers with a Fuslie fan who only streams when Fuslie doesn't? And then I realized for a moment, okay, wait a second. That obviously has to be Fuslie then. It all kind of added up. But I didn't understand it because I had no context at all. I've never seen this stream. What does she stream? Does she call herself Alpaca Girl? Has she ever even seen an alpaca? Is she an alpaca fan? I've hung out with alpacas. Has she hung out with an alpaca? How would the group payment work? We don't know yet. We need to take a mortgage out. She streamed Cobbleman. Alpaca Girl denies being Fuslie. Wait a second. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I've never seen clips of Alpaca Girl. Who's Alpaca Girl? What is going on? There's not even that many broadcasts on there. Let me see. View all. There's only one broadcast. It's just a bot, not real. Must be Fuslie AI. We've never seen Alpaca Girl. That's true. Alpaca Girl and Fuslie in the same room. Sometimes, you know how sometimes you want to stream to test streaming stuff? Is this her test stream channel? Makes sense. Maybe I should have a test stream channel. No, we're not there yet. Everything's a test. All of life is a test. Personally, I like Alpaca Girl better than Fuslie. She's sick and doesn't want to be on camera. Oh yeah, is she doing okay? How's she doing? Yeah, is she like sick? Alpaca Girl streams to be less technical issues. Does she have a lot of technical issues? Because I have a lot of technical issues. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Oh, fever. Did I get pink eye? No. It's like a bacterial infection in your eye, right? So it's bacterial? Is that what that means? I'm assuming that means it's all bacterial. Bacteria stuff's kind of scary. I'm just assuming, yeah, the bacteria transfers over to your... She has an AI called Nico that fixes all the tech. Nico's a real person, right? I've never met Nico. Just curious how often you shower. No one's ever asked me that before. That's an interesting question. I don't know if I think about that. Do I shower? What? What a random question. Nate, have you seen your sister do a British accent? Nate, what? Hold on, what? Have you seen your sister do a British accent? No, I've never seen this. I feel like she wouldn't be good at it. What's this? Oh, welcome, Ducky. Why am I having such a hard time reading right now? Okay, it's because there's 3 chats going on at the same time. There's a joke in the Fuslie community that she doesn't shower very often. Okay. You know what? Okay, let me talk about this. Kind of interesting question. Okay, it's an interesting... Okay. You know... Something... Yes, okay. I sugar cake. Okay, this gene... You know there's this gene... AB111, who knows what it's called? There's some gene, right? So I remember as a kid, I would always see these deodorant commercials, and I would be so confused. Like, what does it do? As a kid, I'd watch shows, and it'd always have these deodorant commercials. I was like, I don't understand what the purpose of that is. Like, you just... Like the stick, right? You'd have the stick, and as a kid, you're like, why does everyone use the stick? And it couldn't comprehend for the life of me what its purpose was. And then I'm like, is my nose just broken? Is there some sort of thing it does? And then it realized later on, and then way later in my life, I learned that depending on the genes you have, your scent is different. I guess I hadn't really thought about people's scent. I hadn't really thought about that at all. Like that people can have different scents. Whoa, thank you. What happened? Oh, Russian. Thank you, Russian. Whoa. It never occurred to me that everyone has a different scent. So I don't know if this makes any sense, but I cannot smell my own self. I'm not unable to. I'm sure, can you guys, we need a poll. Are you guys able to smell yourself? Does it make sense? Can you detect your own scent? Really? You can? This doesn't even make sense. Huh? Everyone can? Is my nose broken? Wait a second. Someone here's got to say no. It can be harder. Does anyone... I smell like skin. Yeah, skin doesn't smell like anything. Huh? You know when you smell bad or good? Almost... I feel like I have very little variation in this. It's hard to explain. Just varies... just doesn't vary much. Or my nose is broken. I don't know. I'll never know. That's the crazy part. I'll never know what you guys are experiencing. We're just sharing words. Does that make sense? For all I know, we're experiencing the same thing. I'll never know what you guys are experiencing. I'll only know what I'm experiencing. And my experience... Oh, how do I explain this? Off topic. Did you invest in a capture card? I found one. Guys. By accident. It was just here. Do you wear cologne? I wear cologne if I go out. Hello, is someone here? Hi. Oh, Paulo's here, guys. Paulo just came in. Yeah, Elgato capture card. The chat says hi. Paulo is here in the morning. Little did you know, we are streaming. This is what Paulo looks like when he arrives. That's oh, good deals right now? Oh, okay. Paulo got here at 12:45 p.m. Believe he was supposed to be here at 10 a.m. So he is 2 hours and 45 minutes late. Wait, what time were you supposed to be here?
Well, they said optional 10.
They did? Did they really?
Huh?
Did they really say optional 10 and you showed up at 12:45?
And then, but real thing is 1.
Wait, hold on. Explain to me what the okay.
If I wanted to clock in more hours.
Okay. So you were given the option of showing up at 10.
Yeah. But
Be here by 1. Oh, you mean you're 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
Be here by 1. And when does it act? Wait, hold on. So everyone's going to be here by 1.
I guess so, yeah.
But if you wanted to show up at 10, you could.
Yeah,
Do you have a text on this? Can you read out the text message?
It wasn't a text.
It was just a verbal.
Yeah.
This isn't my instruction, guys. I did not give out these instructions. I strive to be like him. So did you eat lunch already?
Nope.
You didn't eat lunch yet. Are you going to eat some egg sandos?
Time for some egg sandos. Yep, I have video evidence of someone buying.
Guys, we had Cafe Fufu open last night at the art show. Wait, now he's early?
Oh, shoot.
Is he early? Is he late? I don't know. What's happening at 1? Oh, we're actually just cleaning up from the art show. Kind of. And prepping for a shoot.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we have a shoot tomorrow.
Where is it?
For a nail polish company. Oh, yes, nail polish. Yes. We should do a nail polish stream.
Here. Look.
Well, you want to show them? Because I can't. Did you make that? Who's this?
No, my friend Toshiki made it.
Can you show them closer? It's hard to see.
Oh, why did you do it like this?
Is it just going to keep replaying?
Nah, I guess so, but I don't know.
Huh.
But look, buyer!
That's the actual purchaser.
Yeah.
Someone actually bought it.
Yeah.
Real sale.
Mm-hmm. Or one, oh, I guess I could play that again.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean.
We made a sale, guys. Cafe Fufu's first sale. Nail polish photo shoot? No. Jen, you got it wrong. I'm the nail polish artist. How much did he charge? We charged $6 for a sando. Yeah, actual cafe. We just we just wrote sold out on everything.
So easy.
Yeah, we had the real shop running last night.
Sold out.
Okay, so we were thinking about the price for the egg sando. We thought $5 seemed right. But you think about it. There's actually like 4 eggs. How many eggs do you think is in an egg sando? 3 eggs?
I don't think it's that much.
Okay, 3 eggs?
Maybe 3 eggs. Depends how much you put, but I think we adjusted it to it ended up becoming like
I know 7-Eleven, the egg sando is like $1.50. Okay, I get it, guys. In Japan. 2 eggs, you think?
probably 2, maybe 2.5.
It kind of depends. But you think about it, how much is an egg right now? Eggs are $8 for a carton of eggs. How much is a carton of eggs for you guys in your location? I feel like it's like $8 for you.
It's crazy how much it varies.
$6, 8 to 10, 8 to 10,
There's some you'll find like 12, 15.
6 to 8. Yeah, I'm getting like 6 to 8, depending on where I go. Obviously, you can get the like smaller ones for like $3.99. I'm a chef. That's reasonable. Eggs are a lot. I feel like I'm used to like $2.99 for eggs, but lately I've just been seeing more like a 6 to 8. Yeah, but let's assume. How much do you think you paid for the eggs?
A receipt. I mean, I got Costco, so.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Here's 3 to 5.
$13.39 for 5 dozen eggs.
What? Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? What's the math on that? $13.39 for 5 dozen. That's a lot. Wait, hold on. We got a deal. You didn't know? I didn't know it was that cheap. Wait, Wait, hold on. You're telling me we only spent $14 on all the eggs yesterday?
I cooked 1.5 packs.
Let me see.
So
What?
I boiled 90 eggs.
You boiled 90 eggs.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay.
It's crazy because like just the 18 pack is like is just a little bit less. It's like $8 or $7 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. How many packs of flap did we get?
3. 2 of them were like 3 pounds. Ended up becoming around 11 pounds.
Interesting. That's a pretty good deal. Russian says, I want to teach you guys something today. Calling all masculine scented... Wait, what's this? Calling all masculine scented fragrances cologne, whether they are... well, I don't even know what half these words are. Friche? Friche? Frishy? Freshy? Fishy? Fishy? Fish? Like quiche? Fish? Sorry, we were getting a little confused. All right, calling all masculine fragrances cologne, whether or not they're fishy, cologne, tuits,
Hello.
perfume, or perfume and perfume are different things.
Parf.
No way. Is the same as calling all alcohol beer. Okay? Cologne is a type of fragrance that can also have a feminine scent. There are feminine scented colognes and masculine scented perfumes. What? I didn't know that. Wow, we're learning. 2 dozen eggs, 850 customers, 890 eggs. How many sales did you make? Oh man, we sold so much.
So many.
How many did we sell? How many egg sandwiches did we sell, guys? Okay,
One.
can you explain? Can you explain to them how many we made, how many we planned for versus how many we sold?
Plan for 50.
We planned to sell 50 egg sandos, right? And we made a total of 1 sale.
That's why that evidence was so important.
We only sold 1 sandwich. We lost. How much money did we lose?
Well, for egg sandos themselves, probably not that.
What was this for our art show?
The bread's probably the most expensive. Let's see.
Yeah, we lost a lot of money, guys. We actually only sold 1 egg sando at our entire
We
shop.
gave away so many though.
We felt bad. No, we didn't feel bad. We just started giving them away. Wow, we spent $113 on Spindrift. That's awesome. Now we have lots of Spindrift.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, we spent 67 on bread. That's like our biggest expense probably. For 100, pretty much 100 slices. And then how much was the QP was on there too?
Well, this is just the Costco order.
Yeah, I got it.
Cafe Fufu still in the negative, I see. Absolutely. We have yet to make a single dollar. Can you explain? Do you remember the scenario in which you sold the one sando?
I don't know. She just came up. It was like all nice and chipper, and she's like, "Oh," she was just a pleasant person and seemed excited.
And what she did? She just ordered 1 egg
she
sando.
just went straight for it.
She didn't even think about it.
It's like her friend got a beer and she got a sando.
Oh.
It might have been him that pulled her to the place because he wanted a beer. We sold more beers.
We didn't. Another studio did.
Oh yeah, I mean the other studio.
Yeah, but we sold the egg sandos.
That's true.
Yeah, 1 egg sando. Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see. Let me repeat. 18. We sold, probably sandos. Probably were only like about 100.
Better than selling 0 egg sandos. That's true.
It's probably like 100, a little over $100 for all the materials.
Okay, so, and we sold $6
Yeah.
worth of egg sandos.
So $94.
We made we lost $94. All right, we're
Fed
trying.
a lot of people though.
Did giving away more free sandos allow you to sell more art? We didn't sell any art. 0.
What are you talking about? It was sold out.
Yes, Cafe Fufu may not have earned any money, but we fed people. That's true. Okay, so everyone's here. It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock means everyone's here. Who's here, by the way? Nice. Patty's here, guys. It's an actual work day, though. I'm not working. What kind of art were we selling? The performance art. Patty's downstairs working. Are they whispering on purpose? I feel like they're whispering. Are they whispering? Are you guys whispering? I think they think we're streaming, so they're whispering because they don't, they're trying to do work. What are they doing? They're all downstairs. I don't think they're gonna come up. Yeah, I don't know. Patty's doing her thing. Tell them to be louder so we can hear. Tell them to be louder so we can hear louder. Patty's. Let's see. Types of fragrances are just like alcoholic beverages. All rum has higher alcohol concentration than beer. Any et LD toilette has a higher oil concentration than any cologne. Aren't the oil ones better quality? Is that something? I feel like that's something. Like they last longer? Man, I don't know anything about this world. Patty, do you want to say hi to people?
Like, oh my god, the dash dance at the there.
Sorry, guys. She left. Oil's supposed to be higher. It doesn't always work that way. Yeah, I could imagine. More concentration. Are these done? I mean, I'm assuming different fragrances bond to oil versus bond to alcohol, right? The fish is not working, right? Is the fish working for you guys? How do we make the fish work? How does it work? It's working for you guys? What? But it doesn't work for me. I don't see any fish. I don't understand. What? You need this 7TV browser extension. Maybe refresh. No, it needs to be programmed for this chat. If you don't have it, okay, I gotta work on that. Someone's walking upstairs.
Far tree line, far.
Are they?
Past potato now, behind the brutalist space.
Oops, sorry.
You can peek probably left side of brutalist.
Sorry, you can hear something. I'm trying to load something here. Sorry, you can hear something. I'm trying to load. Are they out walking upstairs? No one's here. There's a lot of individual biochemistry that goes into fragrances. Which smells good on you might not necessarily smell good on me because of temperature and natural odor distances. I've heard that. I feel like I need to need a sampling, if that makes sense, because it's hard to smell yourself. I need you know how there's taste testers or like wine tasters? Surely there's a scent tester. What would you call that? A scent connoisseur. I don't know what you would call that. Fragrance making stream. Easy. Literal easy. All we need is a roto evaporator. Let's just get one of these. Can't be hard. Literally can't be hard at all. Let's see. Let's look into this, guys. Let's look into it. How much does this thing cost? Alright, let's take a look. We need a roto evaporator. Window capture. New. Roto. Okay, let's take a look at this. Roto evaporator. That's that's not a roto evaporator. roto evaporator. Rotary evaporator. All right, guys. We get a Velver one for $800. All right, no. We want the one with the blue liquid because that's the one that looks cool, or the green liquid. Wait, we could, guys. We could. Wait a second, guys. We could get this. We could get this. Do we need it? Wait a second, guys. This could be good. The perfume shop? What's this for? Oh, we're gonna make perfumes. We got a perfume shop opening in like 2 days. Well, probably more than 2 days. Huh. Okay, so here's what we do. All right, so what happens is you stick the thing you want in here, right? Let's say you put some, I don't know, some strawberries in here, right? You put this, oh wait, you can't even see what I'm looking at. Let's zoom in. Okay, guys. Okay, so you see I need to draw on my screen. How do I draw on my screen? Okay, how do I draw? Sorry guys, there's some noises out there. Okay, here, I'll use myself. Okay, guys, you see, let's hang out here. All right, guys, okay, so we're here, right? Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. All right, so, oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, so see this little bottle right here? Right? This guy is where you stick your strawberries, right? So you stick the strawberries in there, and then this whole thing is in like a, what would you call this? Vacuum chamber? Pressurized, controlled pressurized environment. Underneath here is a liquid. Think like a sous vide machine, right? Oh, on top of this little flask, it's spinning around, right? Constantly. And then the boiling liquid right here, not boiling, but the temperature control liquid, the sous vide machine is raising the temperature of this guy inside here. Search snipping tool. Oh, okay, let's do this. Snipping tool, got it. Now, how do we draw? What do I do? That's too much work, guys. First, you make the snip. All right, no, these windows, man. You guys are crazy with your things. All right, fine. Now we make a snip. Okay. Now what? Now I change the source. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay. To the snip. Okay. I don't see anything. Now we change it to the snip. Okay, well, there's nothing there. This is too confusing. I don't understand. Okay, I'm sure you probably gave me the right instructions. I just don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back to this guy. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so we're gonna make perfumes, right? We're gonna make perfumes, and we stick the perfume guy in here. Okay, well, all right, here. Anyways, okay, imagine the spinning thing, right? The spinning thing is gonna boil the liquid, and the volatile organic compounds are gonna slowly come out of the liquid. Is that right, guys? Are we getting this right so far? Then they're gonna go up this tube. All right, guys, tell me if I'm doing this right. The volatile organic compounds are going to rise up through this, and then it's going to steam, right, into this thing. And this blue liquid is it's a cooling liquid, right, I think. And that's going to, wait a second. Is the blue liquid cooling? Okay, I think it's cooling. So let's assume it's cooling. And then it's condenser, right? And then the liquid, the steam goes in there, and it comes down, and it shows up here. It shows up here inside here, and then you get the extracted liquid, or the I don't know if extracted is the right word. Distilled liquid, is that the right word? Oh, cools down and distillate. Ah, thank you. Sample PhD. Sample, do you have a PhD? Concentrated. Okay. Sample, is this your field? Are you into Are you into chemistry? Okay. So anyways, okay. Chemical engineering. Nice. Okay, great. Perfect. So do we need one of these or not to make our perfume? That's what we really need to know. So is this the best way to make perfume using this guy? Or do they make it simpler? And can you do it with oils? Like, what kind of stuff can I put the distillate in? Like, is this thing right here? Oh, I can point with my hands. Oh, I got it figured out. Sorry, guys. I just realized something. Oh, this is good. Okay, good. All right. This one can be oil or obviously it could be like anything, right? Oil, water, alcohol. And this, what's this? This one is the starting, this is the strawberries, right? Oh, yes, that's the strawberries. Okay, guys, so this is, wow, my hand doesn't work. This one is the boiling water. That's the starting one. Then it cools down over here in this section, condenser area, right? Essential oils and carrier oils. Oh, okay, I like this. And then we stick this thing in here. Do you start the liquid? Here's what I want to know. Do you put, let's say we're doing some strawberries, right? Do you put the strawberries and the oil in here? And then it goes through this whole process? Or do you put the strawberries here and then you stick the oil here or the alcohol here? Which way? Is it in container 1 or container 2 in the distillate? Does that make sense? Where does the thing go? And don't we need one of these? I kind of want to get one. Container 1. Oh, really? Do strawberries even have smell? Well, Kurt, we won't know until we put it in container 1 and do our special process, our roto evaporator. Think about all the stuff we could make. In container 1, you put the concentrate of the fragrance you want to extract. Okay. Oh, I could be here. Well, I can move. Container 1. And then in container, is anything go in container 2 or is container 2, okay. In the right flask, you put whatever you want to separate. In the right flask, you put whatever you want to separate. The stuff that evaporates below that low temp collects in container 2. This seems like a good idea, guys. Container 2 should be empty when you start. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's how it works. I guess it's hard for me to imagine in my head. So maybe this is only alcohols, or can you use a rotary evaporator for oils too? Does that work? Container 2 is the finished product? When I was making my soju, the person I was making with said the alcohol and perfume is nearly identical. Think of a distillation setup as designed for separating liquids by their boiling point. Yeah. That's kind of how I pictured it. How do I pronounce this? Tu Gustova. Welcome. We are talking about our perfume business that we're going to run. And we want to buy this device to do it. Roto evaporator. If all else fails, no, absolutely not. Name is Gustavo. Wait, who's here? People are here. They're all working, guys. Can you guys hear them downstairs working? Can you guys hear them? Fumotherapy? Oh, gross. Ew, scent of a gamer. Ew, that sounds terrible. Sounds like cooking. Slightly. I mean, I should join them at one point. That's the thing. I'm just curious who's here. I can't move, guys, because I'm stuck on the PC. Did you guys know PCs don't move? They don't move. See this? Totally mobile. Look how thin it is. That's not even the thinnest one. Wait till you get the MacBook. Super thin. PCs, we're stuck here. You know? We literally can't move. Essential oils have a pretty high boiling point. Interesting. Essential oils have a pretty high boiling point. So you need to discard all the lowering boil point liquids from the strawberry mash, including water, before container one gets to a high enough temperature to start. Whoa, interesting. Before container one gets into a high enough temp to start evaporating the essential oils. Whoa, wait. And essential oils, do the oils also have that same effect where the temperature and the pressure are related? What is that? Is that pressure, temperature? Pressure, temperature. Is it like Boyle's law? What law is that? Does anyone remember? Well, what is this? How does this work? Pressure, temperature. Boyles. Is that how it is? Okay. Boyle's law states that for a fixed amount of gas at a constant temperature, the pressure and volume of gas are inversely proportional. Are we talking about the same thing? Maybe I got this wrong. No. So if we lower the pressure, right, which we're doing inside, if we're lowering the pressure, okay, here, let me explain to you guys. All right. So if we lower the pressure of this guy, right, then the temperature must change. Wait, what? Hold on. No. If we lower the pressure, what? I can't explain this properly. Maybe I'm using the wrong law. KPV equals K equals K. Pressure and volume is temp and temperature. How does this work again? Oh, gases. Which is the one for which is the one that applies for water? Man, I don't know how you guys remember all this stuff. There's some relationship, though, between pressure. There's some relationship between pressure, water phase diagram. There's some relationship between pressure and boiling point. Water phase diagram. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, guys, so what we need to do is we need to be looking at this. All right, so here's what's important, guys. What are we looking at? I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at. Okay. So, let's take a look at this. Okay, I see now. Okay. We got the pressure over here on the side, temperature over here, pressure and temperature. Okay, got it. So as we raise the pressure up, and the temperature is this way. So the temperature, okay. So over here, wait, is the temperature this way? Is this higher temp? Wait, 1 PA, 1 TPA. Oh, interesting. So really high temp. Why am I having such a hard time understanding this? What? I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? I just got out of class lesson to watch this. Didn't know there's also another class lesson. Okay. Boiling point lowers as atmospheric pressure lowers. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, exactly. It's because for 1 second I think I was all confused. I flipped it in my head. The boiling point lowers as the pressure lowers. It's because the molecules are all moving around, right, guys? Heat, temperature is just the measurement of movement in the molecules, right? So if all the molecules are moving around as we go further and further over, right? So let's talk about it. So let's say I'm a molecule, right? So I'm like kind of slow over here, right? Kind of not really moving, right? No movement. Zero Kelvin. And then 50 Kelvin. And then 100 Kelvin. And then 150 Kelvin. Okay, lots of Kelvins. Okay, so now we're just like a bunch of molecules up here, right? Now, imagine there's very low pressure. Wait, how does this work? Imagine there's very low pressure. That means we're really far away from each other, right? We're just moving around, floating. So we might be shaking around a lot, but we're very low pressure, so we're not hitting each other. I don't know what we're going with this demonstration. I'm just trying to help myself understand it. Okay, now imagine there's really high pressure, right? So we're bumping into each other, right, constantly. Okay, what would that even do then? I don't know. Okay, then it's like super fast. Just smash, right? Okay. Then what? Why would that affect the state of a material? Well, if we're really low pressure, then we're really far apart, then we're just a gas, right? And then once we're really close, we become a liquid. And then once we're super close, then we become a solid. So if we have a lot of, okay. I think I'm understanding this now. High pressure molecules can't move, so it stays solid. Yeah. I get it now. So then what happens if you have high pressure? What if you have a crazy high pressure? Right. Via Google, boiling point occurs when a liquid exceeds vapor pressure. Vapor pressure is the present pressure of vapor above a liquid, e.g. water. So if air pressure is higher, you need to use more energy to get the water past its vapor pressure. Conversely, if air is lower, say altitude, you need less energy. Gotta head to work. See you, Tort. High temperature, high energy. Yeah, I kind of get that. I guess I'm just having a hard time understanding what is these different states. Like, what does it mean to be solid, liquid, or gas? Is it just mean the molecules are moving around and getting stuck with each other? Like, what makes this dramatic shift between solid and liquid, or liquid and gas? Like, isn't that kind of crazy how it dramatically suddenly shifts like that? I don't know how we got into this conversation. Oh, this diagram's interesting. Okay, see here, guys? That's 0 degrees. So this is actually negative degrees. Oh, Kelvin. Oh, that's just 0 Kelvin. Minus 250, like 260 something, right? Minus 263 degrees is 0 degrees Kelvin. So there's no movement here. So everything here would just be solid, right? But once we start moving faster, right, over here, but we have no pressure, then movement but no pressure, then we become a gas. Oh my god. Oh, trying to make perfumes. Yes, exactly, guys. Well, you know what we need? We need an expert. Weight and energy. Okay, weight and energy. Can anyone explain why we're looking at a critical graph point? Nope, I cannot explain. All right, weight and energy is the energy absorbed or released during a phase change, like melting, freezing, boiling, condensing of a substance without change in its temperature. This hidden energy is used to break, or form the intermolecular bonds that hold a substance particle together, changing its state, but not its kinetic energy or its temperature. Weight and energy is known as weight and heat. Huh. Intermolecular bonds. Yes. Intermolecular bonds. Well, you think about it. The only intermolecular bond I can think of. Okay. We got polar. Here, let's swap to. Let me swap to a new tab. Okay. Here's what I remember from this. Okay, so we have intermolecular forces, right? So I think water is one of those ones that have intermolecular bonds. Yeah, okay, so there's covalent, ionic. Let's see if we can remember this. Okay, covalent bonds. Okay, there's covalent bond is when you share an electron. Is that right? So, for example, silicon, for example, salt, right? Salt is a covalent bond. Salt is, what's salt again? Someone remember. What's salt? Salt is sodium chloride. Sodium has 7 valence electrons. Chloride has 1. Is this right? And they share the 1. Yeah, and that's a covalent bond. All right, and then we have ionic bonds. Ionic bond is when it's not as strong as a covalent bond. The ionic bond is when you share. It's not like the missing thing. I think it's like ionic bond's not as strong. The covalent's the strongest because the 7 really wants a 1. They all want to become an 8, right? We all want to become an 8. So how do we get to an 8? Well, the 1 and the 7 are friends. And so the sodium and the chloride are like, want to make 8. They want to be happy. Water, covalent is stronger, right? Okay, but when we talk about water, water is an intermolecular bond, right? So it's like a very weak bond, right? So water is more like a polar molecule, right? So you get, how does this work? H2, 2 H's and an O in the middle, right? But for some reason, it's polar. Does anyone know why it's polar? What does polar mean? And it kind of makes this triangle shape, right? Ionics when they have different charge. Yes, that's what it is. Water, so water wouldn't be the best example for this. Okay. A particular charge. What's a good example of an intermolecular force? Is that like when the hydrogens are aligned? Like the negative, like, okay, so you got a little molecule here, and then you got another little molecule in here. There's something about this is overall negatively charged, and this molecule is overall positively charged, and therefore they like each other. And that's an intermolecular force. What's the total on this and the total on that? And then they're like, we're friends. Heat capacity is distinct from latent heat. Heat capacity of water is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of water by 1 degree Celsius. Latent heat is the amount of heat required to melt or vaporize the amount of water. Intermolecular forces. There's a bunch of intermolecular forces. Like a bunch of famous ones, but I don't remember any of them. Okay, guys, why are we here? Well, we're here because we are going to make some perfume. That's why. We're gonna open a perfume shop later, though. Oh my goodness, guys, they're cleaning up. It's like way too loud in here. We need to stop streaming. This is insane. Like, we cannot focus at all. Just insane. You guys can hear that, right? He's trying to understand how the perfume bong works. Yes. The roto evaporator, Kurt. That's what we're trying to understand. Roto evaporator. We need one of these, guys. Intermolecular force equals LDF, dipole, and hydrogen bonds, +1. Yes. Okay. Hydrogen bonds. That's when you have like a row of hydrogens. Like oil? Is this right? Hydrocarbon? Does that sound right? A row of hydrogens all connected to each other. Hydrocarbon. You have the carbon in the center and the hydrogens on the outside, right? And those guys produce a field when they're in a big sink. Maybe positive, maybe negative, who knows? But for some reason, another one of those guys, also with a chain, they like each other. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. A hydrogen bond is the attraction between hydrogen and highly electronegative elements like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Oh, sorry guys. We didn't know what we're doing. What's a good example of that? What's a good example, EXAM, example of a hydrogen bond? This is why the hydrogen is attracted to the oxygen in H2O. Hydrogen bond. Oh. He's typing, trying to get started. Google search. Isn't it mostly an alcohol? I guess that's what I thought too. I thought the hydrogen bonds was an alcohol thing. I thought the hydrogen bonds was like a thing where the alcohols have the hydrogens around them. I mean, I guess I could look this up. I'm just trying to remember, see what I can remember. It's been a long time. I could just look this up, but we're not trying to look this up, guys. That's too easy. I picture it. It's a long chain. You see this little diagram. It's a long chain. There's carbons inside, a carbon chain. And there's hydrogens on the outside. And those hydrogens, oh, I think I understand. Wait a second. Okay. So you have, okay, let's get this right. You have a little sugar chain, right? Wait, what are we talking about? No, not even a sugar chain. Just we have an alcohol chain, right? I don't know what that means. Some carbons, right? And with the carbons are some hydrogens around it, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, ads. Oh, that's what you meant when you say ads. Oh, okay. Okay, so you have the carbons in the center, and then you have the hydrogens. Oh man, it is too loud. I'm gonna stop streaming soon. It's too crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's crazy from my side. Maybe I need headphones. I don't know. Water is definitely the main thing in this rotor evaporator. Okay, guys, I can't focus at all. It's too loud. Noise canceling headphones. Yeah, it's so far away. I can't even find them. No. It's too much work, guys. We just need to not stream. Okay. Last thing. Let's just go over this real quick so we understand. The hydrogens, here's my theory. The carbons are in the center. You get the hydrogens around it, right? And the hydrogens produce little fields, right? And the fields attract to the fields. The hydrogens on the outside attract things like fluorine, oxygen, and nitrogen. And that's what attaches the alcohols to the volatile organic compounds. And they bind to them. Right? And then we make our perfume. That's their way of asking for help to go help them. They're purposely being loud, maybe, but they're being extra loud. I mean, it's totally fine. They're supposed to be. Sure. Okay. Water is going to combine to whatever smell you're trying to extract, but it's not going to bond well, right? Isn't it not as good of a bond as an alcohol bond? Or isn't it that like certain volatile organic compounds only bind to alcohol? You know what I mean? Like rose or dilutes a solution. Chemistry stream, guys. Chemistry stream. Oh, I think we need to just do this. That's the only way. Okay, guys, I actually have to stop streaming. It's too crazy. I can't even focus. It's like so loud out there. Okay, random stream. Thank you guys for joining. Let's see. The reason alcohol is a typical solvent because somewhere between polar and non-polar. Oh. Yeah, that's what it is. I totally forgot about polar and non-polar. A non-polar molecule. Now I need to look this up. Non-polar. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. It's been like a long time since I studied this stuff. Oh. Polar and non-polar molecules. Oh. Okay. Anyways, let's call it, guys. Thank you. Ducky, thank you. Numbers, Sample PhD, thank you for all our PhD chemical engineering lessons. Kurt and Ducky and Russian, thanks for all the conversational support. And, well, everyone. I wasn't planning on streaming. Shelby, oh, you're here too. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming. I was just testing something, and then somehow we started streaming. Cloud and Ginger and Smoking and Rice Cracker and NATO and everybody. I'm learning how to talk and type and read the chat now. I'm getting better. Test, skulls, test, reading, chat, wall, talking. And just give it though. Oh, sorry, we were doing a chemistry stream. Yes, we're gonna get better at this, guys. We'll learn the chemistry streams. We're gonna make perfume. How did we get into that? I just don't even remember. Anyways, thank you guys. Take care. Be productive today. Whatever that means to you. I don't know what that means. Don't be productive. Rest up. You know, just do whatever you want. You know? Yes. The deodorant. Oh my goodness, I forgot. We can't smell ourselves. How did that happen? How did we get into the rotary evaporator? Oh no, guys. How do we get into the chemistry stream? I don't understand how we went from that to the molecules, the polar and non-polar molecules. This cannot be good for your brain. This cannot be good. There is no way. We need to be on topic. You know what we need, guys? No, here's what we need. We need, oh, guys. Oh, okay, I got it. I need a notepad next to me. The top, oh, okay. Watch this. Notepad. We'll just write a notepad. Where's a quick notepad? Okay, guys, watch this. Here, you'll get it. So imagine we have a notepad right here. Oh my goodness, what a stupid ad. We'll make a better one. This is just the concept, guys. Just the concept. Okay, guys. Yeah. Just hear me out. We gotta fix. We can't be ADHDing this much. Hear me out. So, hold on. This notepad makes sure we don't get distracted. We need a notepad so we don't end up on a chemistry stream talking about polar and non-polar molecules. This notepad keeps us on track to the task at hand. Tasks. Roto evaporator. Evaporator. So we can make solutions out of, so we can make perfumes. How does this work again? To make perfumes with the alcohol, which is polar and non-polar at the same time. Because cologne is not just masculine, but also possibly feminine. And we might use this because we can't smell ourselves, because we don't know why there are deodorant commercials. So what? What was the task? This is the idea, guys. He got distracted. Okay, guys. The typos are outrageous. Alright. The task was ending stream. Oh, yes. And we need to end the stream. The task. Alright, the task is to end the stream. Guys, let's not judge the... Oh my goodness. Alright, fuck. We don't have... It's a PC's fault. There's no autocorrect. There's no auto... I'm used to... Guys, we're used to the Mac. The Mac fixes everything. Here's the thing. Slash the date, you're right. 8/24 25. I will put this in the Discord so we know the task at hand for next time. We'll go over this later. Alright, easy. Okay, stick this in the Discord. We need the tasks for today. Tasks. Okay. Perfect. So now that's how we stay on topic. Alright, guys? That's how we stay. Guys, the reason we had the typos is because Apple fixes these things for you, okay? So no, I don't understand why it's not fixing it for you. Normally I can type whatever and the Apple computer fixes it and it just looks good at the end and nothing is spelled wrong and so, nothing is spelled wrong. So I don't understand why this looks off. I think the PC needs some work. Macs usually just fix up this issue. It's PCs, all right. At this point, you're gonna create a whole new language. All right, let me try to type for real. Let me try for real. Real type. Okay. We are trying to type for real. That means no spelling errors. And see, look how good we are doing. Not one error so far. Not one typo. Typo. I mean kind of kind of? It's kind of not a word, kind of a typo. Typo. Is it a typo if you have to backspace? I don't know. Wait, there's a period. I don't know. So far, I don't see. Has a thing? Don't see any red lines yet. So I think we are doing pretty good. A plus. Nice job. 100%. Not bad, guys, right? Not bad. Wait, what? Fuslie has a notepad? What's this? Fuslie notes. What is this? Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. Task at hand. End the stream. That's a task at hand. Among Us notepad. Oh, that's cool. For some reason, the focus on the camera is right up here. She would get sidetracked. Oh, okay. Wow, the focus is crazy. It's like way out there. Anyways, so you get sidetracked. And the notepad's helped her. Let's just stay, okay. Last ditch effort in focusing. All right, guys.
Take a lap around field,
Yeah. Last ditch effort in focusing. The task at hand is to end the stream. All right. Let's go over our notes. This notepad so we don't get distracted. We need a notepad so we don't end up on the chemistry stream. This notepad keeps us on track with the task at hand. The task is to end the stream. We need to end the stream. Okay, easy peasy. All right, guys. Thank you. Stream is ending. Stay focused. And we're gonna help clean up and eat lunch. Thank you, Case Panda, Omed, Kurt. Right click and spell check. No. Ooh. Oh, easy. Easy peasy. I'll see you guys. Take care. Bye. Peace.